Right, what's up everyone, welcome back to more Red Dead Redemption 2. It's been a while, but we have finally come back to the game. This is part 22. Hope you're doing well out there in the world at this current time. And we're about to jump into the next mission. So, we were going to do the Bow Grey, which is over here, which is where we left the video last time. But I've decided to travel all the way back and check out this Dutch Van der Linde mission. So we'll probably come back to this one a little bit later on and do that. So let's go find Dutch and then we can start this mission off for the video.
My dear.
Right, it says I'm virtually in the right location. He's round here somewhere. He's either in this section or inside a building. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll find him.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Come on, we need to get moving.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word
What was
with
that?
the sheriff on your
Oh,
behalf.
you gotta love this
We
game when things
appreciate
like that
that.
happen.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. Hey, slow down!
Dutch blocked me off, but the dialogue was still going, so I came out with the cinematic view and then just pushed him out the way and knocked him off the horse. And the horse went down as
Why are
well.
you riding off like
Oh,
that?
fantastic. What a moment in Red
So,
Dead
what were
Redemption
you
2, that will
talking
never
about
be
before?
forgotten.
I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine. Yeah!
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Oh. Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while. Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. Go right at the crossroads. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Bear right again here. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella. Someone's coming. Stay out of sight.
God.
Oh, I didn't see that guy on the left-hand side. I didn't know what Bill was talking about. If I'd have stayed in cover where I knocked the first one out, that would have been fine. But still, I think Bill's got him, so I didn't alert anybody, and no one's really coming after me. So, yeah, it's all good. Right, hog tie the unconscious moonshiner. Okay, so we've got to take him back to the wagon, I suppose. Yep, there you go. Carry the moonshiner to the wagon, because the sheriffs did say that they wanted everybody alive, so we can't kill anybody. So yeah, you got to take them all back and drop them off. And I assume after that they'll be taken back to the county jail and be awaiting the death penalty, as ordered by the sheriff. If he's sober enough to make the decision. I mean, when we first met him, he was completely drunk, so I don't know how on earth he's going to get anything done if he's in that state all the time. What's happened to my screen? It suddenly like randomly changed colour, like gone all weird. It's like a purpley blue. I don't honestly know what this is all about. It's dropping in and out. You can see as I turn, it's clearing up, and as I walk straight, it's going back to that dark purpley blue again. Now we're clear. Well, honestly, I don't know what that was all about.
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
Look at all these bodies over here. I only caught one.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300... And, well, decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery. Kind of like in England, which is why they cut the king's head off. And at the same time, the Grey family came from Scotland recently, maybe 120 years. And they challenged the Grey.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
Hey,
I don't quite know what I was doing there, lighting the dynamite while I was walking, so I had to get rid of it, but that could have blown me up with it, so that was a bit of a silly idea. Right, where's this distillery? I've got to find where all the moonshine is and blow it up. I have no idea where I'm going. Is this it? And the answer is no, that's not it. So where is it then? I can't see any mark on the map or anything, so I don't know where it is that they're brewing all this moonshine. It's not telling me, I'm just wandering around looking. Return to the swamp. Okay, so I'm in the wrong area. So where am I going? There's no marker on the map. Plant dynamite in the distillery. Yeah, but I don't know where it is. I've got no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Have we got it on the map? Oh, there it is, marked in red. Now we can go there. So you have to actually open the map, find it where it's marked, and then mark it so that you can go to that destination. Okay, it doesn't automatically pop up if you spend time looking. Some other games do that, where if you spend too much time looking around, the game will actually tell you where to go in the end. Right, so we finally found it. Let's destroy this, and it's mission complete.
that belongs to the Lemoran Raiders, you sons of bitches! Arthur, we got some trouble here! Shit! Don't stop it! Boy, I kill like it's breathing! You forgot how to use your gun! Careful there, Arthur! Give me a hand with these bastards!
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
I'm not hitting a damn thing behind cover here. I haven't even hit that enemy once. I'll have to move out a little bit because I'm blocked by that barrel. My bullets aren't even going anywhere. What the the hell's going on? I'm in this cover now and I can't hit anybody either. I haven't taken one down yet. They're hitting me more than I'm hitting them. Well, one's just gone down, so that took a while though. This cover's really stopping me from actually shooting anybody from, you know, a safe area. Look, I got hit again.
I'm gonna kill you so good!
I'm even aiming above the cover and it doesn't even seem to be doing anything. I'm gonna have to move because this is just stupid. You can't shoot from here, you just can't get them. It's going red, which means that you're actually on target, but nothing's happening.
There's more coming up from those huts! We paid good money for that! Say your prayers now, you son of a bitch!
Well, this is a much better spot than where I was a moment ago since I followed Bill over here. Look how easy it is to catch the enemies now. Where I was before, that cover was just blocking me so much. I couldn't shoot anybody. The bullets were just hitting the cover more than they were the enemy. I've got to work on my shooting. It's been so long since I played this game. My shooting is well off. The accuracy is not going to be that good by the end of this mission, I can tell you that for sure.
There's more by those huts! Let's clear them out! You done, you piece of crap? Watch yourself, you idiot! Being here's your choice. For us, it ain't a question.
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up. All right, I'll see you over there.
Okay, that will do. We've collected as much as we can from the corpses, so let's just head back, meet Bill, and completely finish the mission now.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Come on.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go.
Dutch jumped me at the start. Look, he didn't even get the proper countdown to set us off. Then he was away. Right, let's try and beat him back to the camp.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. Yeah.
Where am I going? Dutch has gone left and I'm riding on.
That's my boy. Easy, boy. How you doing, boy?
Yeah! When are you going to start blaming that horse? That's how it usually goes.
You okay, boy?
What the hell happened there? I went to catch up with Dutch, so I got stuck in the corner behind this hay bale. Look. Oh, it's not glitched, is it? Oh, I'm free. Yes, I'm free. Now I'm in the bloody cow field. Oh, he's well away. We're not going to win this. I don't think we'll catch him up now. He's gone.
Yeah. Good boy.
Oh wow, we could still win this. We have caught him up. He's only a little bit in front. I thought the race was over when we got stuck in that corner and then ended up in that cow field.
That's a second win. This won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Sorry, Arthur. It ain't looking good for you.
Yes, we took him right at the end, at the entrance to the camp. And we've won the race.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Right, mission complete. We got silver. Let's see what the requirements were for gold. Win the race, back to camp. Complete the mission without taking any damage. Get 10 headshots and complete with 70% accuracy. Well, I already knew I wasn't going to get the accuracy because I was blocked by that cover and our shots were well off anyway, so that was never going to happen.
You ready for that reading? Oh, you ain't doing it. You're ridiculous. You sound like a child.
I am a child. A child of God, and God gave me the ability not to read.
You gave me your word.
I said I'd try. And I tried.
You can pause here if you want to read that.
I'm not giving up on you.
Please, kid. Give up on me.
Feller.
Well, I suppose I should. Hello.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Hey, O'Driscoll! Why don't you come here and sit down? All right, will you take
You okay
it
with
easy?
this spot
what
for
did you
now,
say
Mr.
to me?
McGuire?
Well,
Ah, sure.
do it.
I like to keep
I
moving,
heard
I do.
that.
It's in me blood.
What, you crazy fool?
Along with a lot of
heard
whiskey.
Everything you said.
I was sleeping, you lunatic.
Don't make me angry.
Oh, or what? Huh? You'll start howling at some other moon? Like this one?
I'm watching you.
Whatever you say. Someone ought to put that guy out to seed. But the horses...
Delightful, Uncle.
Well, he's cracked in the head, that one.
You're not? All right,
Hey,
well,
Arthur.
I should be getting on.
Can I have a
Catch
quick
up
word?
with you later.
Otis Miller and the Black-Hearted Lady, number 186 in a series of original tales of Otis Miller's adventures. Again, if you want to read, you can just pause it.
Ladies and gentlemen, food, the very stuff of life. Eat, be grateful, and go on with your lives. Let's go.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure.
You saw those fish Hosea dropped off?
I did. Looks like a successful trip.
It didn't start off so good. Well, I should get back to it.
Yes, yes.
Good job finding this spot.
You found it too?
I wouldn't have if you hadn't talked me into it.
Don't tempt someone around here to shoot a lawman.
Reverend? You all right there?
Not really.
What are we gonna do with you?
Yes, please leave.
How are you?
Alive? You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived BlackWater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Tilly has asked for a necklace. This is another camp item request. We had one for Dutch before as well to find a pipe, but I just do not know where to go to get these items. Right. Game of dominoes. We're only playing one. We're not going to go through a whole set. Hold RT to look at the table. So we need a 5 or a 2. We have a 5 and a 1 tile, so we can use that.
Nothing on this one.
Right, so we need a 2 now. We've got a 2 and a 6.
Ah, well. Great. Here.
Right, next up we want 4 or a 2. So we've got a 4 and a 1. So that will be our next move.
There. But all for nothing.
Nothing here.
Whatever you say.
Right, next up we want a 2 or a double 1. So we have a 3 and a 1. So we can place that for our next move.
There, that worked.
Nothing on this one.
Perfect, there we
Picked
go.
up a new tile, so that can go on the left. Right, picked up another tile, so that's a 5 and a 6, that can go on the right this time. Two tiles left, 6 and a 5, so we've got a double 6 we can put down now.
All done and domino.
sorry. Ain't worth much.
Hello, Arthur.
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
John?
Another day and we're still alive.
Of course we are.
Well, anyway, best not tempt fate.
Whatever you say.
Oh, hey, Lenny.
Hi, Tilly.
There he is.
So, are we supposed to call you
Hello,
Sheriff
Miss
Morgan now?
Grimshaw.
What's been going on?
You know, this and that.
Well, I'll leave you to whatever that is.
Okay.
Hey there, Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah. Lemoyne wouldn't be my first choice, but this is a good spot.
It's just for now. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure.
You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
Sure. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
We'll see you later.
And fine conversation.
Karen,
Hi, Arthur.
you look well.
Thank you, Arthur.
This air must be doing you good.
Okay.
Here, boy. Here, boy.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Whose dog is this? Whose dog?
Well, where did he come from?
I don't know.
Oh, excuse me, Karen.
He just wandered in. Hi, my friend.
And he's ours, I guess.
Mr. Pearson.
Arthur.
That last stew I had was pretty damn good.
Glad to hear it.
Hey, boy.
We'll make a cook of you yet.
Sure, Arthur.
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
Okay. Hey, Kane. Whoa. What did Kane do?
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Okay, so we've opened another money lending mission through Mr. Strauss there, so we can do that in another video along with the other ones we haven't done. Let's check out what we can do with our beard and hair because we're getting quite long on both. Okay, sorry about the cut there. I was trying to get a particular style for Arthur's hair and beard and things, and it wasn't working, so I'll just cut from there back to the game. But he's had a nice trim up, so yeah, we're looking a bit better than we originally were.
What do you think of the place?
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. gold.
If you say so.
Well, for some reason I can't get any food. There are pots there on the burner heating up, and I can't get anything. So I don't know what's going on there. Perhaps you can only eat at certain times, I don't know. But I thought while I was in the camp I'd get some food and, you know, restore my energy, but it's not happening. Maybe I can do it by sleeping. We'll check that out in a minute. Just before we end the video, we're going to see what outfits we can change Arthur into. He's been in this one for quite a while now, so let's see if we can have a switch up. So aside from Arthur's hat, you can have all different styles of hat here. I think we'll stick with the original one. I quite like that. Different coats. Most of them are for different times of the day and seasons, cold, warm, and different environments. See what different vests that we've got. Check out the shirts. Change up the pants. Right, let's see what's on the boots. Oh my god, what kind of mask is that? No, I don't think we want that at all. Look at him! I don't know what to make of that, but that's just not a mask we will be wearing. Definitely not. Okay, so Arthur's got some new clothes, got some new upgraded items and things. So, yeah, he's looking quite good now. So let's set a sleep time. We're going to sleep till the morning, I think. You got the option to sleep for 4 hours into the night, 16 hours till noon, or morning 10 hours. So I've chose morning. So 10 hours I think is enough for us, and hopefully should be recharged on all my energies and everything else, because couldn't get any food while we were at the camp, so hopefully we can do it by sleeping. So that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Take care of yourself out there in the world, and bye bye for now.